So I saw these guns on Amazon and I got a pair of them because what I really wanted to do was make my wife some Black Widow cosplay items. So I also looked at these logos. So this is a traditional one, and then sort of maybe a more sort of modified one with the extra line around it. But none of these really captured me. And I thought maybe I'll put a S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on them instead, because, you know, she's an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then I found these logos, and I thought, oh, now this is the one I want to put on. But I want it to look a bit more comic-y, so maybe get some blue in for the Black Widow element. And I was looking at different models and paintings, and I thought, oh, this kind of electric blue. So anyway, I bought the guns, and then I sprayed them up like this. They look more like guns, you see. And then I added the logo. Now I say I added them. My friend and I were working on these, and we added it to a couple of the guns and a couple of the clips. So there you have it, the clips. You can see them here with the logo, the guns with the logo. So you have a pair of these together. And I hadn't really thought about how to present them. And then we talked about a box, my friend and I. Thought, well, we'll lay them out. So you need maybe an A3 box. So he's got a laser cutter.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Something based on designs that I'd thought about, and cut that into shape with the design and the logo on it. And because he's a bit more sort of arty, he'd put the logo so they kind of cross panels around the corners. And ultimately would have a S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on and a Black Widow logo to match the guns. Now these point out that these are actually water pistols, they're fake weapons, they're not real. And this would go really well with her cosplay. And there you have it. That's the gun with a clip in it. Again, this is a water pistol, it's not real. I've got the logos on the side. And then there it is in the box. Now obviously you had to put foam in the box too. But that's the outside of the box. You can see as the lines go across there, you can see the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. You can see as the triangles from the Black Widow logo go across the box. So I took some shoe polish. Now here's this light brown, but we also got some grey for this area. So you can see the brown around there. That's how it's come out. And then got some red polish and did the logos. And kind of had them so that they're layered. There's the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. Obviously, unfortunately in shadow. There it is, it's a better picture. But that came out quite nicely with grey polish. And this polish is oil-based, so it's going to protect, or wax-based, it's going to protect the wood. And there you see the guns inside the foam. So I bought layered foam. This is EVA. I bought like 12 layers of them, 6mm thick, and then placed them in the box. And then you cut them out so that you would have each layer either holding the guns or holding just the clips. And then once you've got it all laid out, then glue them together, glue them to the box. And then put some hinges and fasteners so you can open them. They're quite nice little antique-y ones. And then open the box. Again, you can see the logo going over the edge there. And there it is. And they look quite sweet, I think. And it's quite easy to take them out. And underneath are the little clips. So we've actually designed the box so that, and the foam, so that they go underneath. And that takes up less space. And then the top is just a protective foam. I think there's 2 layers in there. Now, these are not finished yet. I have presented them to my wife as a present and she loved them, but I'm going to need to make them look slightly less real for obvious reasons, but still be able to take those less real parts off of them. You can still see some PVA squeeze through, they'll dry that off, but take that off for a photo shoot, but for when carrying them around they don't look real. I see the clip slides in quite nicely, fits in quite well, even though it's been painted. And then it comes out. Go in, and then press the button, and out they come. So they're quite, I mean, I think these were only about £6.